Hello again, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna share with you this lovely cake that I made for my daughter because she got really good grades for her GCSEs. So I thought she wanted a Barbie cake for quite some time, so I thought this a good time to do it for her. So it's a vanilla cake covered with white chocolate ganache that I made on pink. So let's go for the steps and see how it goes. So first thing I'm gonna do the goo, the mixed berry goo. So I showed you this one in my last video as well. It's 400 grams of mixed berries that I got frozen, and I'm gonna add to them 200 grams of sugar. So it's the same goo that I used before in the muslin that I made. So I used it for the muslin and I used it for the cake as well. So it's the same thing as I said. So just gonna, after a few minutes in the boiling, I'm just gonna use it to clean all the things and then leave it like that to cool down in the fridge until I need it. So for the decoration I have here chocolate modeling chocolate that I made in pink, and I have corn flour here, and I just used the Barbie mold and just leave it here to dry until it's ready to use. For the congratulations sign I used here the pink coloring or purple coloring, and I put a little bit of anise on it, and I have this this plastic thing here that has congratulations in it. So I'm just gonna cover it all with the color and then print it on the middle of the pink modeling chocolate that I made. So I used the star anise instead of alcohol, of course, because usually you use alcohol, but of course I'm not gonna use alcohol, so I used the star anise flavoring on it. So I just let it dry and put a little bit of glitter on it, and I also put the glitter on the Barbie head. For the other chocolate decoration I have this mold here, and I have white chocolate that I melted, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of coloring, pink coloring to it. Just mix it together. So I started with the decoration and I put it aside to dry, and so when I start the cake will be straight away decorated. So I have this glitter that I bought from Amazon. I'm just gonna use it a little bit on some of those shapes, just a couple of them, and then on top of it I'm gonna use the white chocolate. I'm just gonna put it in all the squares there, or not squares, they're rectangulars, and just cover it with the silicone paper. Gonna cover it with the plastic paper, plastic thingy that we use, and leave it in the fridge until I want to use it. So actually today I'm gonna try to use this packet. So I found it in Tesco on offer, so I thought let me try it at the same time, share it with you, see how it goes. So it's a velvety vanilla mix. So it was on offer, as I said, in Tesco. So you need 90 ml of vegetable oil or 90 ml of melted butter, 180 ml of water or 180 ml of milk, and 3 eggs. So I used before the chocolate one. I have a video on my channel like last year I think or something. So I have a video of it if you want to check it out. So I'm gonna use this one today and see how it goes. I'm gonna add the berry goo in it, so just to make it more pinkish, I don't know. So the first thing I'm gonna do the eggs. And gonna use the oil. So 90. And I'm gonna use the milk. I'm not using water. You can use water, but I'm using the milk. So 180. So I'm gonna use a little bit less the milk because I'm gonna use the strawberry glue. Not strawberry, it's the berry glue that I prepared before. So, and I'm not using the electric mixer. I'm just gonna use the hand mixer. On the oven. So it's 180. Good. Just add some more. So I have the berry mix that I used before as well. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. About 4 tablespoons. So not too much, I didn't mix it too much, just wanted to have the colors there. And I'm just going to divide it on 3. They're all going to be like different colors really. It's not going to be the same. And this is the cakes when are done. As you can see, there's the 2 colors in there. I mean, each one of them looks quite different from the other, so they have different colors. So the cake itself is very soft and it's very nice. So just 3 more to go. So now I'm gonna start to assemble the cake. I have the cake, I have the goo, I have some strawberries that I cut to small pieces, and the cream. I used double cream with Philadelphia and a little bit of icing sugar and vanilla flavoring. So first layer I put this, I'm using this ring to keep the cake straight. So the first layer I always like to use the milk to wet my cakes just to keep them moist. I'm gonna put a little bit of the cream. You can use buttercream, but I prefer to use the double cream but you can certainly use a buttercream if you want. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the strawberries, fresh strawberries, and then on top of it I'm gonna put a little bit of the mixed berry goo, just a little bit, not too much, and add the second layer and keep going until I finished all the layers. After I finish all the layers, I'm just gonna make sure that all the sides of the cake is covered with the cream, and then I'm gonna leave it in the fridge to hold itself together until I'm ready to put the ganache on top. For the ganache, I use 600 grams of sugar with 300 ml of double cream, and you melt the cream first and make it warm until it's hot, and then you put the chocolate in it to melt, and then leave it a little bit to cool down. So it's double the amount of chocolate with like double the chocolate of the cream. So 300 ml cream, 600 grams of sugar of chocolate. Sorry, I used white chocolate. So the first layer I'm just gonna hold everything together. I just left it white, and then I'm gonna add more layers with the same thing, just added the pink color on it. Just make sure that everything is covered. So after that I put the pink color to the ganache, and I put another layer of it, but I could see still a little bit of the white from the cake and from the white ganache. So after it dried, I added another and final layer so that it can be really all covered properly. But you have to work really fast because the ganache dries quickly. If you're using the other chocolates like dark chocolate or milk chocolate, it's the same thing really. Use the white chocolate because I have to color it, so I'm just gonna keep doing that until I fix it all properly, and then when I've done with it, I just use this one to just keep making sure that all the stuff, like all the sides and everything, is covered properly with the ganache. I use this one to just give it like a design all around. You don't have to, but it just gives it that extra thing. But you just have to press it because the ganache, as I said, it dries quickly. And here with the tissue paper, I just press it a little bit, so it's just, if there is any marks or anything, just fix it. And I have the glitter here, just I'm gonna put on top a little bit and on the sides as well. So as you can see, I used the packet mix, and I made here a really good looking cake. And you know, I mean, you can buy the vanilla packet if you want, and you just add things to it like I did. I add the goo and stuff, so you can to make it more special, especially if your cakes like you don't know how to make it properly or something, so it'll be easy for you to do. That's why I wanted to share this with you, just to make to give you an idea. So that's we go. I put the congratulation thingy in the middle, and I put the Barbie sign on the Barbie Barbie head on the side, and I just put some double cream with the vanilla flavoring and icing sugar, and I put some pink on it, and I just decorated this like small like flowers on the side of the cake going down. And I have those sprinkles, they are pink as well, so I'm just gonna put them all around the cream that I put. Really, the decoration is just up to you. You do whatever you want. This is just an idea. So I'm just throwing them on the side and then just pick the rest up. I also have those butterflies that I got from Amazon, so they're pink and gold. So I'm just gonna put them like this on the top of the cake, and I'm gonna put a little bit next to the flowers on the side of the cake as well. And finally, those chocolate bars that I made. I'm just gonna stick them around the cake. See, the ones that I put the glitter on, they're really shining. There you have it, Barbie cake made of cake mix. I hope you like it and enjoy the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.